I'm trying to find out whether or not we have any of the connection. Like I have tried to find before you ask me even, around here whether there is any connection with the food reorientation. But I haven't found it. To find a spot is not that easy, okay? I have to concentrate for a long time. And if I'm busy, I can't always concentrate. If I run from one room to another, then I can't. And then if I'm stare in the face with the light and camera or that, I can't. I can't forget it just so easy. The mind will not. I haven't found the nutrition reorientation yet. There may be some higher level with this kind, but I haven't found one with a high level. Even if I found it somewhere else before. It wasn't a high level because that kind of thing doesn't need high level power, yeah? Just I didn't find it here. And if I found it, I would try to come down to it. But I cannot, okay? Wherever I go somewhere new, I try to find a connection. But it takes some time. Because if I live somewhere very long, then I know every corner already. But if in a new place, even this one is new for me. 1 year already I haven't been here and I haven't tried to find it before. And so now I try to find it. It's not that easy, okay? With busy-minded and not on retreat mood. You see what I mean? Also, it's a new place. I have to concentrate very hard in order to find where is the connection. I mean, the connection is invisible, yeah? And it's so well guarded, so that even for me, if I want to find it, I have to concentrate. Especially when I want a specific thing, not just anything. But because I left that place already, it's about 12 hours drive from here, if I want to go back there. With dogs and all, and documents and all kind of things. When I travel, I need many things, not clothes. Just 1 or 2 pair, maximum. But many things, because the dogs need a lot of things. The dog needs to be comfortable in the car because they have to sit on the back seat. And we have to make the car comfortable and the seat enlarged so that all 3 of them can lay in each bed. And 1 bed is big. So 3 beds. And then their food and their medicine and medicine for, insects and all that stuff. All kind of things. Oh, and the sheets, many sheets so that we can change their bed sheets. Every week or every 10 days we change their bed sheets. Even if they're clean, we change. Even the dogs are clean to come in, but we change. And they have all kind of things for dogs, veggie bones. And because if we go new place, we don't know whether there are veggie bones over there easy to find or not. So every time go somewhere, it's like a move in the whole house. And I have nothing. Mostly 1 pair of wear and 1 pair extra, if I even can do that. Mostly just so busy taking care of the dogs, packing things for them. So I'm so busy that I hardly remember anything for myself. Maybe sometimes I forget toothbrush, hairbrush, and things like that. I go for days without, until we find where to buy. Now, therefore, if you ask me about these things, it's not that simple, okay? No. What I mean is I would do it if I could. Because in each and every corner of the earth, there are some different connections. Some higher, some lower, and some for peace, and some for love, and some for food reorientation, some for healing. They don't always stick together in one place. Excuse me, sorry. It's like that.
Master, I thought it was inside that you found it, spiritually.
Yes, of course.
It was physical.
Yeah, I have to find it inside first. I have to look for it inside first. And then I know where it is, then I go there. Okay? Even within my house, sometimes I hang on the ceiling. I can't hang on the ceiling, but I hang my hammock on the ceiling. And then I climb on it with the stair, with the staircase, steps, or with the chair. And then sometimes I sit too long and I probably topple, and then the chair fell down and I don't know how to get down. And I have to call on the phone, please, help her. But sometimes I lock the door. Cannot get in. So I have to slowly slide and hang on the string, and then I finally got down. I survived. Yeah. Of course, when we arranged the connection in that place, at that time there was no toilet over there, no houses. And many thousands of years later, house sprung up right there, which is very nice also because mostly in that house there will be all kind of connection already. Truly like that, you know? Yeah, nobody would even understand it. Just now I told you, but I don't expect you to believe me. It's like that, yeah? And sometimes I had to sit in the middle of the swimming pool. If there's such a house have a swimming pool, and if in the middle has it, then I will sit in the middle of it. Just like that. Anytime I find something, I just sit over there. And sometimes it's outside in the garden with nothing at all. So I have to sit there or spring the tent right there and sit there. But if it's too high, then I can't do that. Then I have to find a way to do it, like hang a hammock, try to find a way to hang a hammock. And the thing is, now I'm telling you, but mostly I do it very discreetly. So now that I've done it already, I can tell you, I don't want to explain it. I want to keep it all inside. I have to hide. Just say I'm going to sleep, or don't come to the front door, or don't come to the front yard, or don't come to the side yard, or don't come to the caravan, thing like that, okay? And sometimes in the winter, and it's very cold in the tent, huh? Oh my God, I wasn't intend to talk to you today. I thought we can meditate. It's a natural thing, it's better. I don't like to be forced, okay? Then I don't talk good.
Just natural.
Yeah, natural is better, no? Everything. You also don't like to be forced to do anything, right? I want to tell you that I'm still looking for this reorientation of things, of food, no? I couldn't find it yet. Okay, now, but there are some good news about vegetarian and vegan and all that. I have made a calculation this afternoon, and I found out that we have, I'm telling you, okay? Like we have 18% people of this world are vegan. 18, yeah? And 26.5% is a vegetarian. 5% are, breatharian or branarian or solarian, or this group together, okay? And watarian together, okay? 5%. So altogether is 49.5% we so-called non-meat eater. I told you yesterday, that's about 50%, remember? Yeah. And I was thinking maybe I'm wrong, so I calculate this afternoon. It's 49.5%, so more or less 50, okay? Yeah. And then, on top of that, we have 16.3% the population are forced to be vegetarian or vegan because they don't have meat to eat. They're poor. Even forced, but also help, okay? Yes. So altogether we have, with the reluctant vegetarian and breatharian and vegan and all that, watarian, solarian all together, is we have 65.8% of vegetarian. And we don't say vegan because it's all included inside, yeah? Vegan, vegetarian, breatharian, all that. So there's not too bad already. Yeah. 65.8%, yeah? And now on top of that, don't forget we have 19.5 billion of vegetarian animals. Of course, the wild animals, they're vegetarian, many of them. 19.5 billion of vegetarian, or including vegan. I just say vegetarian so that it's more general. So it's altogether, we have like 155.9% vegetarian of the population of this world. Thanks to the animals that we are more balanced. Yeah. Otherwise, we humans alone only 65.8%. Better than nothing. It's a lot, no? Yeah. Told you. Okay, so it's a good news, no? Yes. Because the animals are 19.5 billion vegetarians, so we have 90.1% vegetarian animals. Therefore, we have altogether, humans, population, animals, population together is 155.9% vegetarian. Wow. Yeah? Oh, no. Why thank me? Just the fact is like that. What?
It's your hard work.
Yeah, of course. I do what I can. I don't call meditation hard work. It's just hard to get the result.
You have to put up with everything else to get there too, Master.
Yeah, of course I have to put up with everything. How you know all that? I think it's a price to pay. What to do? Listen, so we are not too bad, okay? We're not in a bad shape at all. Even though there are people are still eat meat and all that, but they're only 34%, huh? I mean the human. We are 65.8% already. That's more than 50%. Not like people are forced to be vegetarian, but they are in a situation that they probably just farmers and they don't have animals there, and they're poor, and so they just eat vegetable. And they just don't know anything else, that's all. They're just happy with it. So it's not like forced. It's just that maybe they don't have any idea how beneficial the vegetarian diet is. They say African people are very poor and all that, but I see they grow very big and tall and strong. Their teeth are so white like a neon lamp. When they smile, you feel like your eyes have to cover a little bit. So I don't know if poor people better or rich people better. And I see all the rich people go to hospital all the time. All the rich country have more hospital than any other poor country has. Don't you think so? Yeah. So anyway, all this conception has to change. Huh? The rich people have to know that having money doesn't mean you have to eat meat and to spoil yourself with cigarette and drug and alcohol and all that. These are not cool. They are cruel. Cruel to others, cruel to yourself. When you're drunk, you beat up all the relatives and the family member as well. And beat up your body until you're sick and crippled and die in agony. So that's not cool. That's cruel. For example, like that. So you're happy now, huh?
Yes. Very good news.
Good news, eh? Yeah. Coupled with all the... yesterday, you guys report that even UK government high officials encourage people to be more vegetarian, huh? And Mr. Ban Ki-moon also tell people eat less meat, no? Remember? Yes. And the UN, many high officials in United Nations also told people openly. They also encourage people everywhere. Just many people, they don't listen. Because they're spoiled with choice. Too much animal slaughtering, they have to buy it. If no meat, then nobody buy. No? Even rich or poor, they can't buy, then they can't buy. So I think if the government shut all the slaughterhouse, then people will be vegetarian automatically. And people will find a way to invent more meatless food that tastes so nice. Nowadays they make beautiful vegan cheese already, yeah? Don't you think so? And now Loving Hood will make lovely vegan cheesecake. You know it, right?
Yes.
You are allowed to go to Loving Hood to eat if you want.
We rather sit here.
I know, but in daytime, sometimes I'm not there or I don't appear.
Out here.
I am always here, it's just that I'm not always go out, see you.
It's a privilege to be here, Master.
It's good.
See us in your house. It's still a privilege for us to be in your presence.
It's nicer to be here because you don't have much time.
Absolutely.
Yeah. You don't come here often, so you come here and concentrate more on meditation, that's all. If they tell you, come on retreat, don't hang out around, that is also correct. But that's normally when we have a limited time, like 7 days, and you can't just come in, come out, you see? But this one, everybody come in and come out, so it should be all right. If you want to, okay? If you want to.
That is the first time. I think it's wonderful.
Is it wonderful?
Wonderful. The first time that I come to retreat.
Yeah?
And I didn't any idea about it before.
You like it?
Yes, of course.
Okay, then stay.
I'm so happy, Master. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, me too. I'm happy. That's why I want everything perfect for you guys. Because I love you so much. I know it's hard for you to come all this way. You have to arrange things. You have to take off work and sometimes not easy. And you have children and husband and all that at home. And so therefore I want everything good for you. Yeah? I'm happy that you're happy. Okay? All of this, you guys can take some, one each, if you can. Okay, I put it in the dining room, in the hall, and then mix with others, so later when they come out, they take some. Everybody take 1 or 2 only, okay? Yeah. It's not a lot. You're welcome. It's so dark, and if we throw it here, you will pick the peppers. You will eat the pepper and you will think, what kind of candy is?
So funny.
Yeah, you sit on the peppers and the candy is similar size and so dark. If I throw the candy here, you pick the pepper instead. It's not funny, it's a truth. Okay, now we meditate a little bit together, huh? It's always better when you are very positive in your mind. There were two persons initiate, mother and son. They live in Czech Republic. They opened one Loving Hood restaurant. First it wasn't Loving Hood and later became Loving Hood because it was vegetarian. And then later they opened another one. And then another one, and another one, and another two were coming. And everywhere they go, everybody likes them and asks them to come to this mall and make another restaurant and go to this building, make another restaurant. The government even asked them to come make another Loving Hood restaurant for them. Everywhere asking them, they're too busy, they can't even do it all. Always have to train new staff, new cooks. And they don't have that many disciples in Czech, and only two of them, and they are conquering the whole country. And she's always very positive. And she said, oh, Master, we earn a lot of money every month, 50. And then so we save it and open another one, or save it to give it to poor people, whatever they do. Just a mother and son only, yeah? And now they have 4 restaurants, 6 are coming. And it's always positive. So everywhere they go, people like them and want them to open more. Just they couldn't. Just too much job, too much work. But they're always very, very positive, and so that they're very successful. Because they're always positive. Whatever she say, wherever she go, and she always tell me things, always positive attitude. There's no wonder she's successful and people like her, like them. I have never heard her say something negative about anything, especially business or practice, you know. Just always believe in master power, always believe things are good. And it's really good. The government over there invite them to make more. And wherever they go, people looking at them like looking saints coming or something, you know. Very admiring look. So this is a power of positive attitude, okay? Yes. Try to get that. Maybe you try to do too hard with covered and all expensive and make it all look glorious or something. No need, you have to more simple. Eh? Make it simple first. Simple and easy on yourself and on others. So even if you don't make much business, you will not lose the business. Use common sense, huh? Not just rely on master power and disciples. Even my house nearby, I also come and eat, you know, often, but it's not often I can because it's so far. Also, I don't go out that much. I try to meditate more at home, you see? If I go out, it takes more time and collecting more karma. So I come back home, I have to clean around a little bit longer. But otherwise, we open a vegetarian restaurant is to introduce this kind of vegan lifestyle to people. Outside people who doesn't know vegan, yeah? So that they change their lifestyle. They help them, help the planet, help the world. That is the right attitude, okay? Just a reminder. And has to cook good, no? Yeah. Don't just recite the 5 names, pray to Master, and then give them water. I told you it's good, believe it so. And then it's going to be good. No, it's not. Even I don't eat lousy food, yeah? I'm easy, doesn't mean lousy, okay? I eat easy, I eat simple, doesn't mean lousy. I live simple, doesn't mean dirty and filthy or untidy, you know? Simple doesn't mean dirty and messy, yeah? Okay? So if you come to my cave, you'll see it's very nice. Yeah, very tidy and just exactly all I need. That's it. No more, no less. And everything tidy. And the cave seems to have very big space. I feel more space in the 2x2 cave or wood house than in a big house. Because I feel everything is at my fingertip. And not too many things. When you have big house, you begin to accumulate things and you feel pressure, you know, what to do with them all.
And also because you're alone. And because in the cave, you're on your own.
Yeah. That's it.
You feel safe in your space, no one to intrude.
That's right. I make sure. I feel very safe in there. Very spacious. And here, such a big house and I feel like I was in a coffin, I told you. I run from one room to another like the devil was chasing me. Oh, I was like suffocating, you know. And it's not the first time it happened, eh? Over here in this house, since I came here this time, it happened 3 times. But the last time was the worst one that I could not even control very well. The last 2 times I could control. I could bear. And then another time in London. Oh, many other times. Sometimes like that. People just pray for nonsense and I feel suffocated.
Sorry.
It's okay, love.
Any restless situation that we have, it's because of some people think about us or something?
Yeah, that's it. Sometimes like that, yeah. Possible. Also, maybe because you eat something that is too much exciting elements in there, like coffee, too much tea, and that is a different. But this is different, yeah? Feel suffocating. Not just restless, but feel close in, yeah? That's different.
We can see, we can sleep, we can work, we can do any job.
That's restless, it's different. I also have that. But that's not as worse as the suffocating in the coffin. Oh, it's terrible. I don't want to think about it. Oh, God. Last time, before this time, I had that feeling and I had to run away from my house. I had to go in a hotel. They said to me, go in the hotel, maybe it's bigger. You like it better. No, it's not better at all. But at least it's right in front of the sea, you know? So that helps. Same in London. When I had that feeling, I had to run. Oh, I run the whole city. I couldn't find anywhere that I feel space. And then finally, they said, oh, go to the riverside. And it was very cold, and I had to run to the river, and it was so cold. Winter, né? When I breathe in, it hurt my lung even. But I had to go to the river and run alongside the river. Now, after a while, it's better. But still, I need to get out of England. That was the feeling. I had to run. And my God, we had to run to the airport and catch the last flight. And we already booked the flight. Everything okay, but then there's so much traffic. And I'm suffocating in the taxi as well. And then finally, I couldn't catch that plane even because of taxi. Because we were in a hurry and booked in the last minute. Very expensive and couldn't even get on it. Oh, it was terrible time. I tell you, don't ever wish to be a master, okay? Really. It's not good luck. Okay, enough with all that. You're not going to be master. I'm here already, no need. So we just enjoy, eh? Good news from vegetarian, good news everywhere. Huh? Peace talk everywhere, yeah? And many countries, no more war, yeah? Very little bit, here and there.
It was very comforting when you told us about the North Korean and the South Korean on your last talk with SMTV.
Yeah?
It was very comforting. Thank you, Master.
It's a fact, no?
Yes, but it was just very comforting that you spoke about that situation, because right at that time, I remember even myself, I felt very anxious with all the news that was going on. And then your broadcast came out and the timing was just perfect, Master. And the words you used to comfort us and to comfort the world, it was really very, very comforting. So thank you.
You're welcome. I know you guys panic, especially the South and the North Korean people. That's why I came out to talk to the SMTV. Okay? It's not the timing perfect. I time it. I know it's a time to talk about that, to comfort people a little bit. Because I know it's okay. I can see a little bit clearer than the people inside. Yes. When the people, they're involved, they don't see very well. That's all. Okay? You know, the third person sees better than the two inside. Yeah? The two involved inside. Okay. So you were happy, huh?
I was very happy, Master.
I know that, yes.
At that time I was really, really feeling myself panic.
Yeah? Why? But you're not North Korea or South Korean.
But I look at the news every day because of business, and I really felt it.
Yeah, I know.
Really scary.
Everybody on edge, huh?
Yeah.
Because involve many countries, that's why.
Absolutely. It would honestly affect the whole world if it was negative.
Yeah, of course. Of course. Because
So-
Americans will jump in.
Yeah.
Europe will come in, and
Yeah.
everybody else, and China, all the big giant guys, yeah?
It's not kidding. It's very serious. If it happens, everybody, every country is involved.
You were scared too, huh?
About Iran, it's just
Yeah, I know.
Always just talking, and put people in stress.
I know. But okay, it's better now.
Thank you, Master.
Yeah, it's getting better all the time. Okay.
With your grace, yes.
Don't worry. They just blow everything out of proportion sometimes. And then everybody on edge, and everybody is more panicky than the other anybody, and then things maybe just become out of control.
Yeah. But when I heard you talking, Master, immediately I was relieved of the
Yeah,
worry.
I hope we help some people,
Immediately.
help the disciples at least, nah?
Yeah.
And the South Korean disciple and the North Korean non-disciples. Yeah, I forgot all about it, but now you mentioned it. I'm glad you're happy. Even if we're not meditating, we're talking in the dark, it's very relaxing.
It's like a sleepover.
Good night.
Master,
Yes.
I find very hard to practice, but here, every time I come here and retreat, I always get something more and I progress. It's very revealing to me. And I was wondering if I could stay a little bit longer this time.
Sure. Anybody can stay long.
Yeah, because
If we have room, if we're not discomfort to you because of crowded bathroom and all that.
no, for me it's not discomfort.
Okay. Stay then. Stay, who cares? No.
Well, yeah, thanks.
All of you can stay forever. I don't care.
We may be less smelly too, because with the onion and garlic.
Oh, yeah. They cook in onion garlic here?
I think sometimes they.
Okay. Just to taste good. Oh, no garlic, no onion, please. Tell the kitchen no, forbidden stuff. That's why the Buddha has it on the precept. Where are kitchen people? No more garlic, no more onion. Write it down on the kitchen stove and refrigerator and on the bus where you're going to buy shopping. Don't buy garlic, onion anymore, okay? Yes. By the way, today I told the office to tell the Vietnamese cook, don't cook special for me anymore. In the beginning, I let you cook because I already told you clearly many times that I eat the same like everybody else here. But slowly they sneak in, Vietnamese specialty delicacy. I don't really need all that, okay? I pay the same, why I eat special? Okay, I don't need special. That's why I tell you don't cook anymore. From now on, I just probably go sneak in the kitchen and get some of the food that everybody has. Eating it just to satisfy the mouth, to make it busy a little bit and feel like you have something. No need to be too picky, okay? How about if you all agree, then we cook just noodle soup, 2 or 3 pot like that, huh? Kitchen, did you hear me or not? Yes. From tomorrow, just you buy bigger pot and you cook just a big pot of noodle soup or rice soup, whatever, every day, okay? Yes. And just put vegetable in it together. The vegetable you put in the last minute, so it's still raw. And the rice and the noodle you have to cook first so that it becomes soft. And the vegetable, you chop it smaller, like almost my finger size. And then you put it in the last minute and then you mix it with the hot soup, that's it. And you turn off the fire, okay? Yes. So the vegetable is still raw. Every day like this. And then if they don't like it, they can pack and go home. No, I mean, they have somewhere to go. I think simple like that because they stay only maybe 7 days, 10 days. So if they eat less, they could digest better and they meditate better. Yeah. Please.
Answer is okay for women, but not okay for men.
Why? What do you mean not okay for men? What are they doing? They just sit all day.
Men very care about their stomach.
No, not when they come here. No. Men care about their look also. They don't want to look like a pear. Yeah, they want to look slim and healthy and nice. Anyway, when you sit, you don't feel that hungry. Yeah. Okay? And if you eat just soupy things, you digest nicer. You don't feel heavy, okay? You can think clearer, huh? You can concentrate better. How about that, man? Okay or not? Yeah, no problem. I tell you what, in Mèo Li, but not our Mèo Li, huh? Nearby is the same province called Mèo Li. There was a nun before, she doesn't eat anything. I told you already, yeah? She was named Phu Hui Ni Sư. She stayed in Mèo Li in a temple on a hill somewhere nearby, near us, but not us, né? And then hundreds of people come every Sunday to pay respect to her and to take the blessed water, bring home. She drinks only that blessed water. The blessed water means that there's a big tank of water, the normal tap water. And the Buddhist nun, they recite the Buddha's special incantation, mantra, and that's it. And they take that home to drink. She also drink that, only she don't eat anything. Before she did eat, after a while she slowly eat less and less, and then eat fruit, and then finally she don't eat no more. And whenever people come, different group, like one bus come, and then they would cook also a pot of noodle. I put it outside and they eat, and when it's finished, they bring another pot out, just like that. And the noodle is just with salt and some wild vegetable they find on the mountain, like that. And the man and the woman all eat them. And they don't just eat them and sit like you, They climb the mountain. The bus stops far away, like maybe 1 or 2 or 3 kilometers away. And the people walk all the way up to the mountain so that they can pay respect to this woman, to show respect. Like they walk 1 step, they bow 1 step. They walk 3 steps, they bow 3 times, prostrate on the ground. 1 step, walk, 1 prostration. 3 steps, walk, 3 prostration. That is very common in Buddhist practice, like the Tibetan. When they go for pilgrim, they do that too. And they walk and prostrate all the way up to the mountain like that. It takes all day or more to reach the hill where she lives, because they respect her so much, because she doesn't eat. They think she's a saint, and she was a saint. So to do all that work and come up to the mountain to eat a bowl of noodle soup, and you sit here on your butt and complain, a man? What man? I don't see any men around here. I see only humans together, and it's enough. You don't worry about the men. They're okay. 7 days they won't die. But if you don't okay, then we do 2 groups. How about that? Group 1 eat luxury thing and 1 eats noodle. How about that? You want that? Yeah? You like a lot of food, or you like just noodle soup? No, she said, yeah. I mean you like that?
I eat raw.
Okay then.
I'm having a lot of salad.
Okay, good. Then they will do that, okay? Just salad and noodle soup, okay?
Yes.
Simple, yeah? But the noodle soup inside have protein and vegetable, not just rice. Kitchen? Yes. Don't say master say this, say that. It's not like that. Don't try to misunderstand, soup with protein, chop, yeah? Chop fine protein and chop vegetable, put it all inside. Just like a lohan soup, like a minestrone soup, yeah? Vegetable mix soup with protein and rice. Don't make it too thick, then it's become a cheat. It's like rice and protein and noodle mix. It's like saute, or like stir fry. It's not like that. Soup be really, yeah? You can go like that. Got it? Okay. Sometimes you cook noodles, sometimes you cook rice, sometimes you cook like pasta, soup. It's easier to digest when it's a little soupy, yeah? Then you sit, you feel lighter. And so maybe you go to bathroom or sweat out, and then it's not much left. And your system, give it a rest for 7 days, yeah? Or 10 days or 10 months, whatever, when you're here. And if you complain, you can become breatharian. That is very allowed here too. We are democratic. And if you complain, still you go loving hood and eat and pay for it. All right, we do that or not? Yes. And if you don't like, you bring your own food. Sandwich? Easy. Okay, from now we do easy, all right? Yes. So the kitchen staff can also have a rest and meditate, Yes. Every time retreat, the kitchen work all day. Only at night, maybe if I am here, then maybe they have time to see me a little bit. If not, sometimes I have to go in the kitchen to see them. That's not the purpose of the retreat. Let's make it more simple. Guys, okay? Yes. All right, thank you.
Thank you, Master.
Yeah, you're welcome. And not too much heavy spice either, okay? At home, you know how I cook my soup? I'm telling you, okay? Either rice, cold rice already in the fridge. You know, when I cook a lot and I keep in the fridge or the deep freeze. Then I take out a portion, put in a lot of water, yeah? And then whatever vegetable I have, meaning Chinese cabbage, or the romaine lettuce, or cucumber, and or a little tomatoes. That's all I had, okay? And sometimes I have coriander if have. If not, it's okay. So I just put either that or all of them in there with the soup. And put some salt. And if it's not tasty enough, I put some of this vegetable bouillon, vegetable cube, stock of Loving Hood mushroom seasoning, that's it. And that's how I cook my soup, yeah? But the onion don't make you smell. It's garlic, right? Yes. Onion don't make you smell if you cook it. So you can put onion in there if it's in winter. It's also stop the cold, okay? But don't put garlic ever in the assembly because we can't bear it. Sit next to each other like that. No garlic, okay? Yes. Just onions, okay, if you want. In summer, maybe not need onion. It's just sometimes it tastes sweeter. If you want, you can put chopped apples in it to make it sweeten. Chopped apples, chopped pears. I thank you for being so loving and caring for me, but you know I don't eat the mangoes because they've had the head on it. I don't eat the pineapples because they chop it with the head. I don't eat the, even papaya and all that, so don't give me that again ever, okay? Because if you give, I'm also tempted, and it's very cruel for me not to eat. First, it's very cruel for the pineapple because they cut it and you buy it, and they had to cut more. And second, very cruel to me because I don't eat it, I want to. I'm tempted. So at home, I'm that easy. So I have the fruit. I only eat like melons, all kind of different melons, and the apples without the head. That's it. I don't eat grapes even anymore. I don't eat all the kind. I don't really crave for them, like apricot and all that. So they are without head, né? Plum and all that. But I don't care about them that much. Just apple and melons, enough for me. If I ever even come to eat, the time to come to eat them. Sometimes they put the melon there for weeks and I don't eat. I just don't think of going chop it to eat, you know. If it's already chopped and cut into cubes, I eat quick. But if I go and do it, I don't even, sometimes I forget to think about it. So even then, I survive. So no need to make a lot of food for me. I eat what you eat, okay? And cook it simply and hygienically and tastily. No garlic. Thank you. We're done with the food again. Yeah. We do it simple. And don't forget the raw salad. The raw salad, you have to first wash. I repeat again. First, wash in water a couple of times until all the dirt and chemical may come out. And then you soak it in the salty water for 3 to 5 minutes and then rinse it with clean water. Okay? Yes. So all the chemical come out, yeah? Okay? All the dirt or whatever in there. Same with the fruits. But the fruit is not that difficult because at least you cut the peel. You peel the skin off, you see? Yeah. But vegetable like salad, you can't peel, so you have to be very clean. Wash many times with clean water so that people don't have problem. If you eat raw, you have to be very careful, okay?
Salt, you said?
Salt water. Salt is very powerful. Takes away even negative energy too. Not just chemical and dirt and bacteria, but also negative energy. So all fruits and vegetables should be soaked in salt water for 3 to 5 minutes. But first clean all the dirt and clean with clean water first for 1 or 2 times. And then soak in salt water and then rinse with clean water again.
And you would still peel it, right?
Still peel it if you want to. If you don't, you can eat the pineapple skin. I don't care. One of your brother did eat it.
Really?
Yeah. A long time ago, or maybe 30 years ago, I was in Costa Rica, yeah? There's a Costa Rican man, blessed food, yeah, for master. So when he bring it to the airport, the police stop him, tell him, no, this have to throw away. And I say, no. And then he take and eat everything in front of the police. It's a blessed food, I cannot throw away. So he throw it in his stomach with full skin and everything. The police just wide eye looking, don't know what to say. First time he ever saw anything like that. It's so cute. You guys are too cute. Too cute to talk about. My God, please don't eat the pineapple skin, huh? even if it's blessed. Poor pineapple. All right, kitchen, understand, yeah? Please pass on the message to the next kitchen team. Do the same. And the Chinese people, please translate to your customers later in short. Main point of what I have told today, okay? All right, now we really must close the eyes, close the mouth and meditate. But it was comfortable, no? Enjoyable between us. It's more intimate this way, natural, eh? Not that I'm not good looking or anything. Okay, you want to turn the light on and have a quick look at me and then go to meditate. Turn the light on over there, right there, on the corner. Good, yeah? Good looking, yeah?
So beautiful.
The minute you walk in the light, I can see you a woman of distinction. Good looking, so refined. So you want to know what's going on in my mind? What going on in your mind? What? Okay, have a look. Good. Yeah? Your mama? Tôi看到哈? Xin la. Okay. Okay, 打坐了. You can meditate now. Good, yeah? Same like yesterday? Good, okay. Enough. Of course. If I don't look beautiful, you think I would let you turn on the light like that? Okay. Today I'm prepared for any surprise, you see. I don't wear slippers. I don't wear the muddy trousers to come, just in case. Okay. Okay.